Okay, I'm having a hell of a night. Hopefully you're not. Oh shit. That's loud. That's a little better. I'm just a little pissed off. Okay, come on. There we go. Thank you. It's been one of those nights where just nothing is working, and I'm really mad. So like, I was gonna play Black Flag, and I was trying to log into my Ubisoft account, and it said you need to set up two-factor authentication. Or I had set it up. And I was like, no, I didn't. I never set up two-factor authentication. I know I need to. Fair enough. Why do you keep prompting it for me when I do not have two-factor set up? So now I have to email the customer support and be like, what the heck? So I'm a little mad. That's fine. No, we're playing something different. And eating Girl Scout cookies. Because they accosted me. And they took the money out of my wallet. For 4 boxes. W's United! Let's go as OG as possible. Yes. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's create character. Let's just do this. Okay. Okay. Cool beans. We will figure it out. Yeah, okay. This is like giving me, you know, like, I love it, OG vibes. Let's see, I want a very lucky paladin. Alright, good. Be a priest. Good alignment. I thought I picked elf. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna go super crazy. Let's do that. There we go. Genera! Or generic. There we go. I am so gonna play that as my next character. I need to play generic. And just be a human fighter. Okay. Mostly good and neutral. Okay. Okay. Let's say that's all we have is just inspecting. Okay. Let's go. Oh man, that is some classic art. Oh, they show you what the OG looks like. Let me move my head. Here, one second. Let me get rid of this. Okay. Oh, no, not that. You're just gonna like move that around. Okay, cool. You can see the old one. Ah, that's so cool. I'm probably gonna be on a sugar high for most of this, so I'm really sorry. Oh no, I forgot to add the audio options. There we go. Much better. I was like, I should have it. Wizard Wordna. Cool name, bro. Okay. Has stolen over Spine's amulet. Built a name. Ooh, baby. Oh, so this is, okay. Can I pick that up? Nope. I've seen that the vampire survivors, they're making a new one that is like this. It's like a card roguelite, and I'm actually kind of excited for it because I actually enjoy these games. Oh, cool. Oh, this is actually really cool. So if you think that you're being deceived, that's actually really cool. I like that. I may have to steal that for later. Now he hides. Find him and find the amulet. Are we hearing the Overlord? Slime possession as connected in this place as well. Ooh. Somebody's driving around with a loud car for no reason. Hello, Jinx. I don't think cuddles are conducive. They hail me and welcome. I wanted to say hi. Okay, what kobolds are these? Oh, they're not the classic dog ones. I thought they would give you the classic doggo ones. No, they're gonna go for the draconic ones. That's fine. Parry, inspect enemy. When you've encountered an enemy. Okay. No, no. I don't know what you just hit, Jinx, but you hit something. My cat is not making this easy. Jinx, sit down. Please. Jinx is the one who will say no. Oh no, he's dead! No, I want to go back. Okay. Okay, Jinx, this is not working. Your butt is stinky, and I'd rather not, and I don't want to have to go get the butt wipes. At least for the orcs, they're actually going for like the original design of orcs, like the kind of piggy look. Which is rare, I don't see that often. Actually, no, wait, go back. Jinx, now is not the time. She's like, I do not care. Do you see this butt? You should. Okay. Down, Jinx. I love you. But this is not working. Okay. You're not gonna leave until I give you a treat, you fatty. Come on. Come on, bitch huggus. There you go. You're not getting a treat. Betrayed, Muddle. Betrayed. Like, yeah, because no. Alright, let's see. I'm getting better at it. I've only lost one character. Just one little guy left. Alright. I don't know if I have spell slots for my spellcaster, so that's something I need to be worried about. We should add a thief. Okay. Oh, our thief died. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. That's still, I'm actually enjoying this. Oh no! Now that I'm kind of figuring out how it all works, I'm actually enjoying this a lot. Group size 2d2 plus 2. You need a parry. Three D2. Okay. Oh boy. Come on. Oh no, she's gonna die. I should have it so that way I can make chat. If chat wants to be characters, I'll make them characters. Alright, you. Go for them. Actually, wait, go back. Parry, parry. Oh, I can't heal anymore. There is no shame in trying to run. No! Oh, we're gonna die. That's okay. As long as one of us gets away. That's all that matters. Okay, so shift. Oh, there's no rest. Okay. So wait, I'm just screwed. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that was lovely. Temple. How much do we have? Not that much. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm broke. We're just gonna... Okay, can I add you? Okay. How do I... Q and E. Oh. I was like, what? Yeah, delete. Delete. Wait. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out. No, he's fine. I just want to add him to the list. Because... What in the world? Am I just... There's something I'm not getting. I understand that. Okay, you have to go... That is so weird. Why do you have to go to the tavern? Okay, I need a thief. Oh, you're free. I feel like I need to spend the money on a nice thief. Okay. Some of this is not intuitive. Okay, you have to go to the inn. And then change positions. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I get it. Okay. We got chainmail. That'd be nice, but... What do you have? A short sword? I wish I had enough money. No. Oh, there's gonna be cursed items too. Fantastic. Let's go. Doesn't seem like anything changed though. Okay. Oh no. That's on me. I shouldn't have done it. I thought maybe we would find something cool. For you. You keep doing that. Oh, that's actually not bad. Though I find it funny. Badios and Dios. Oh no! Just hit him for now. I need to get him a bow. Okay. That's actually really nice. Okay. Try to observe more. Fight. Okay, cool. Oh, they're fleeing now. Hey, hey. Hope you're having a good night. So much for pirates today. I don't know everything there is to know about the kobolds, so I'm gonna try to know everything about kobolds. Alright. Oh. Hehe. This is that's oddly appropriate for today. They're kobolds, look at them! They did a very different, I like the design, I think they did a good job with it, but I'm still just sitting there going like, I kinda missed the dog design of kobolds. If you remember that? Like closer to dogs than anything else. Those are kinda close to dogs, but oh yay. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're like the dragon dog goblins. Yeah, that fits. Uh-oh. I didn't follow the left-hand rule. Oh no. Wait a minute. Okay. I am not being deceived. I just turned around! Oh, they're little kobold skeletons. Look at them. That's so cute. I surprised the monsters? Okay. Wait. Look at their little faces. Okay. Well, actually, no, I keep forgetting that escape does not make me go back. This does. Huh. Alright, you two. Do that. Heal. Heal yourself first, bud. Ah! Actually, you heal yourself. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. Oh boy. Oh, that's nerve-wracking. I'm trying to get, like, know everything I can, because then it says it has auto combat, and I just need to find a bow for my thief, so that way he can shoot people from the back line. But otherwise, he's kind of useless. Alright. I would love to, but I am directionally challenged. Okay. I can remember my way out, I think. Oh no. They said there's no shame in leaving, and I have to always tell my players that too. I don't know what it is. A lot of people struggle with the, you can just leave. Everyone's like, time. Time is of the essence if we don't do it right now. Oh no. Wait, you have Dispel Undead. Why am I not using that? Oh goodness, I'm a dummy. Okay, there we go. They have a pretty good range. Parry. Heal. Dispel. Try to get that last little tidbit of information. You killed her! You killed Kitty! Come on. Just die already. Thank you. I should have used Dispel Undead. Now I feel kind of dumb. At least you get gold out of it, I guess. I don't think if I resurrect her, I'm gonna get that experience back. Level up! Yay! Ow! Yeah, I'm assuming that that helps that. Okay. You're smart. That's all you're good for. Very lucky. What's her class? They can't accept the dead. Oh, darn it. They're just discriminating, obviously. Yay. I feel I'm discriminated against. This is a necromancer party. I believe that we should have access. Okay, yeah. Okay. So yeah, she's a fighter. She needs to be more like vitality and strength. She's okay, you know, she died, but it's okay. Okay. I'm sorry, but generic. Our buddy there, he looks a little... Ugh. Okay, I need... No, oh no, not that, not that. Oh, not that either. He really can't have any ranged weapons? Man. Alright, you... stay back here. Nope, nope, stop that. I'm still trying to figure out how the buttons work. Because the other thing is you have to consider if your character dies, where they end up on the list. Okay. Think that's how I want to do it. Alright, let's create a new character. You got any preferences? You're the only one here, so I don't care. We got humans, elves, dwarves, gnomes, and halflings. Or I could find a d6 and roll it, which I happen to have. It's not like I'm a pro DM or anything. This is I just have an ungodly amount of dice on my desk at any given moment. I should have a dice, Kaya. I have some really sick APEP dice that are really cool. I'm gonna get those. Yeah. Yes, the blue ones are pretty, but they're not APEP dice. Okay. Roll a d6. Oh, cocked. 2! Elf it is! Alright. So they have different classes. You got any preferences? They have samurai. How edgy you want to be. Oh, I gotta keep out my Cyber D20. I like that one. I'll put my Cthulhu one back. I'll say, I'm assuming the bishop is like straight heals. Priest is like our standard cleric. A mage and fighter kind of, and thief. Though the first 4 are kind of basic, but I feel like bishop is straight. Alright, so let's do that. Okay, so we need an 8, a 1, an 8, and at least 1 agility. Okay. Let's see. Let's make you lucky so that way RNGesus favors you. Decent health and vitality. If you're gonna follow the ways of the samurai. Okay, so wait a minute. I do 1 in agility. Oh, got it. I'm seeing what it's telling me here. You can't. Oh no. What do you want to do? Yeah, it's the required points to add. That's why it's like, oh, we don't have enough for that. Because look at that. We only got 13 and you need 18 to be a samurai. Now I kind of want to like wait and see like... Did you get any? I'm just looking right now. Could you get away with it? No. Huh. What about a dwarf? No, can't do that either. Man, alright. Let's see. The easiest would be a bishop. And that actually, we actually kind of need heals. But that's up to you. Do you want to be a support class or no? I'll say now we have all of these open. I'm just gonna sink some of these into vitality, and then it's like, hey, let's try and go there. Bishop. Are you good or evil? Oh wait, darn it. Nope. Jinx, you distracted me. An evil bishop or a good bishop, or odds or evens. Down, Jinx. I can't see like at all. Yeah, I know. And you will chuck all of these dice down onto the floor and lose them. So he's evil, okay. He can't be neutral. That's it. That's the problem. Neutral's not an option. It is good or evil. You cannot be like a normal dude. Just like some random guy who accidentally got made Pope. Alright. Do you want to use a dwarf portrait just so that or they have all these, they have humans and dwarves. Let's see. There's 2 for each. 1, 2. There's 5 races, so that's 10. I could roll a d10, and then what? And then roll a d10 again, and we could figure out what your portrait is. If you really want random. Jinx, get your big fat butt out of my face. I'm on. Yeah, be the problem and the solution. See, you're just selling this. You're selling yourself. Go get it, fatty. You're not getting another one. It's down there. Look, Big Chungus, go get it. Alright, dwarf. He's adopted. Let's see, who has the big... this has the best mustache, I would argue by far. Look at that flare. Pretty solid beards here, pretty solid, but that mustache. He's got a good one too, but that one's pretty fancy. I'll leave it up to you if you want, how ludicrous do you need the beard to be? I mean, this guy's got a nice little braid going here. This guy's got like Gandalf grandpa vibes. He's ornamented up. The Armstrong. Man, it's been a hot minute. Okay. Okay, we'll call this one Hans. Go to, say, now you say that to me. So we could add him to the party. Okay, let's... Oh, so she's a bishop. Okay. Add to the party. Let's add Hans. You cannot add members of opposing alignments. So I have to get rid of all of the good people. Oh no! That's good to know for next time, but you still have your character, and if we have an evil party, or neutral, then it could be evil. They don't. That's odd. I mean, like Pathfinder, the Kingmaker lets you have evil party members. Okay, no, no, no. Left hand rule. We're gonna follow the left hand rule. Nope, not left. Oh, okay. We're gonna behave. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, we'll figure it out. We'll work on it. I still gotta learn, because I've only just started playing this game. Spell undead, study. Nice. I'm getting... The music is Lord of the Rings, and I'm here for it. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Nothing else? I don't get their resistances or extra actions? I just want to know a little bit more. Dang it. Okay. Inspect the chest. You will, my dude. Darn it. Okay. Left control is the last Duma pick. Okay. Shift, you cast heal on him. Okay. Just the big room again? Okay, it's the big room. What gets me is that even turning your camera can trigger an encounter. What are these? Pudding. Is it of... Oh, it's bubbly slime. Man, it ain't chocolate pudding. I have a very dumb idea. I need to make a chocolate pudding enemy in my next game. They give decent XP. Not great, but decent. And we're doing pretty good. Okay. Our left-hand rule has been paying off. What's that? Ooh! Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel through the mountains. Nope, nope. Stop that. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Ah. Man, Secret Tunnel is a classic. You can't go wrong with it. Oh. I haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender in such a long time. You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna call it Avatar: The Last Airbender. Most everybody knows what I'm talking about. Because, Lordy mercy, the Avatar movie is the most not phenomena ever made. You. I don't get it. I don't see the hype. I think that makes me a bad person. I don't know. Because I just sit there and I'm going, I don't see the appeal. Like, at all. It looked pretty. I remember going to see the first one in theater. My dad fell asleep. Yeah. It's just, it feels like they just made it so that way they could, you know, show off graphics. Not necessarily because they had a good story to tell, because it was Pocahontas 2 Electric Boogaloo. With floating islands and stuff. Yeah, Airbender is great. I haven't seen the, what's her face? I haven't watched it, so I have no strong feelings towards the new season just because I haven't. I heard it wasn't that great. But that's about the extent that I know. Well, that was easy. Each party member gets 78. Alright, come on, generic. You need to level up. Yeah. That's kind of the biggest problem I have with a lot of series. They'll have these good ideas, and then they won't follow up on them, like, at all. And you're sitting there going, you had something there. But you lost it. Again, this is like we've had this conversation about how I feel about J.J. Abrams and the dumb mystery box. I want to tell J.J. Abrams that he needs to stop. And the man just won't. Like, the mystery box thing only works if you actually follow through with the mystery. Otherwise, it's just no. And the same goes with Legend of Korra. If they had a whole bunch of stuff and they just didn't use it, well, it makes the viewer feel stupid because they didn't use it. And again, it makes you get your hopes up because like they have this cool idea and then it never gets utilized. We're only going back as soon as everybody gets the level up. Not just you. This just goes into like doing good story writing and trying to make sure that, you know, you actually work on it and make your stories make sense. I don't have Dispel Undead. Okay. Oh no, is this Thaco? This is Thaco rules. I was about to say, like, -2, +2. Oh no. Thaco! Wait, let's see. They're resistant to light or divinity and cold, and then the other, the orcs are resistant to fire. I know you can't really see it because my head's over it. I could shrink my head. Eh. 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 There we go. Now, let me shrink my head a little bit. I don't need to be that big. Haha! Now you can see the other stuff, but you can't see the guy in the middle. It'll be fine. I see another set of stairs. Okay. Oh man, I still gotta write. I just realized that I forgot I needed to write a intro. I have a week, but I should do it. If I can figure out a good intro, that'd be nice. I need to write an intro for a heist game, and I'm sitting here going, what do I do? How do I make this work? I could come up with something, but I'm like, oh man. Wait, go back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dang it. Learn something! I need resistances! Oh, y'all dumb. Man, Dispel Undead is nice in this one, because you can use it as many times as you need to, at least insofar as I know. Alright. Resistant to fire, cold, and sleeping. Oh, I can figure the sleeping. I don't think dead guys sleep that much. Wait. $8 gold, alright. I care more about XP. Man, every door. Let's see if I can scoot my little head, like right here. I'll just shrink it down a little bit. Woohoo! Yeah, they're not undead, so it doesn't matter. And I want to keep my spells on these guys in the back. Okay, well, they ran away. Do I get XP for that? He's paralyzed! Oh no. Okay, now I have to go back. Can I get back? He's paralyzed. It's not the end of the world, but oh boy. Okay. That's awkward. And I don't mean it in like a, oh, well, that's awkward. No, it's like you had something that was actually pretty decent and then you just decided not to do anything with it. Oh gosh. See, that's where I get frustrated. It's, you have, how would I put that? It's almost as if it's like they really want to, they think they're subverting expectations when in reality, it's just dumb. Like, really dumb. We're being edgy and cool because this character is not what you think he is. Whoa! And then you're sitting there going, I would like to go home because this is not cool. 2 divine spell points. Alright, so let's increase piety. Level up. You would think that the thief would need agility. But you know, who am I to judge? Hello, new viewer. I see you there. If you would like, I can make a character based off of you, or I can roll dice and figure it out. I've been having way too much fun with this. I need a bow. Like, look, subversion, again, yes, it can work, but the problem is that I feel like subverting expectations has now just become what's the dumbest thing we can do to try and keep people on their toes. And it doesn't end up being compelling, it just ends up being like, oh, you did that one again. Alright. That's, at least that's how it feels for me. Because again, it's just like, subverting expectations, yes, it can work, but almost every time I've seen it, it's just used in the dumbest way possible. No attack minimum. Plus 2 to hit, 2d3 damage. What about this one? Ah, you still got a better chance with the 2d3. Yay, let's talk about stats! Do you have a backup party in case something happens to yours? Nope. I remember I got, like, back here. Oh, the slimes! I'm just having a good time playing a fantasy game. I don't get to do these very much. So it's always a treat. We already know everything we need to know about these guys. Alright. So we know that those guys are weak to looks like these guys. Okay. Yeah. I mean, again, it's like, you gotta come up with a better, compelling reason to subvert expectations. It needs to make sense. Just doing it for the sake of doing it, most of the time it's gonna leave a bad taste in your players' mouths. They're just gonna look at it and go, oh. And then they're not gonna trust you. Ah, he can ambush from the back line. Got it. Good to know. Like, okay. one of my, I think one of my favorites that I've used before is I've had players assume, like, this is the good guy. Here is good guy. And then it turns out, oh, this is not good guy. This is very much bad guy. But he looks like good guy. And it subverts the expectations, blah, blah, blah. But I mainly do that so that way it's like, look, stay on your toes. Don't trust what everyone says at face value, because some people are just going to lie to you. And in my next game, that's doubly true. There's gonna be lots of people. Leave in peace. Okay. They were nice kobolds. I'm sorry, kobolds. I did not mean to click the wrong button last time. I hope you can forgive. In my next game, I'm gonna try and do that a little more, kind of like, hey, you don't know what these people want, so you need to be careful. You don't want to just assume that you know everything about them. Man, these just look like tongues. Oh, maybe. I'm kind of dumb, and I misinterpret things, so I apologize. Are you talking about, like, okay. So I'm trying to reread and make sure that I'm... Oh, yeah, okay. What I'm kind of wanting to do is... To set up the intro is I need them to kind of... I just need to get them involved together. I have their goal. Like, I know what I want them to do. Sorry, sometimes you have to re-clarify, because my brain just flits from here to there, and I apologize. I'm so sorry. I've been really tired, and it's not you, man, it's me. Let's see. Because what I want them to do is... Yeah, like, I have the... Actually, it's not even... The story's not even written. It's mainly just, I have an idea, I have their backstories, and then I use their backstories to make the characters from there. They have a goal. Their goal is to steal as much money as possible. Most of it is driven by their warlock serving Baal Delphine. Because he's got to make money. You know, to appease his goddess or demon. So that's easy. His is easy. For the others, it's like, okay, is there somebody you want to attack? Like, is there some noble you want to hit their property because, you know, they did something to you, or you have a vendetta? So I have like a couple of things. I have one player who just hasn't given me anything. It's not really his fault. It's just, eh. Oh, sweet. He has a hard time coming up with backstories, and I'm okay with that. It happens. Ooh, what's this one? Aw, man. So, I mean, I think I can get away with, like, I need to make an event. Something that they have to work towards. Like a fancy party or something else. Because that could work. You give them the goal. The goal is to try and get to this party. But they gotta find a way to get up there or something else. Or they're getting together for a small gig. What could I do? That's one idea. I know that one of the players who's playing a very sparkly fairy, that character's thing is every time he has a noble he hates, and every time he sits down, he leaves a whole bunch of glitter. So we got that one. I'm just trying to think, like, okay, yeah, like the Delphine could be like, I need you to get this thing. You don't have to know any deep. And it's like, okay. So they have to get, let's write this stuff down. Yeah, get the thing. It's always the McMuffin. And of course the simp is just gonna be like, yes, whatever you say, ooh woo. And yes, he does actually say ooh woo all the time while he's in character. It's really creepy. Okay, so heist opener. That's why we write stuff down. Oh, it dark. Yeah, that's rather straightforward, and it's just like, it's not what I'm looking for. Do I have a dispel? No. Okay, so I just wander around in darkness. Interesting. There's not much else besides this staircase over here, but it says I'm not ready to go down there. And nobody's ready to level up. Well, we're gonna try it anyway. Fuck it, Weeble! Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, leather-clad men! Oh no! They're all level 1. Is it because I caught them doing something they shouldn't be doing? They ran off and I got their money. Maybe I caught them in a moment. You know, sometimes things happen. Oh, I get the feeling that this is gonna be like old school. Oh, they're gas clouds. Darn it. Can I even hurt them? I don't know, and I'm a little, like, antsy. Only one turnip. Okay, so she can't actually hit them. Good. You two try and figure out what they can do while I send everybody else to try and learn whatever I can. Okay, so opener. What could we do that would make sense? Heal. Oh, he flees. Okay. So, party has 4 targets. The Botanical Gardens, because the drugged out druid wants to get some of the, like, one of the most exotic drugs that he can get his hands on. And that's grown in the Botanical Gardens in the Floating City. Yeah, like the extra good stuff. Ooh, this is a spiral. Whee! Oh, he looks nice. I think I'm gonna go too far and I'm gonna get myself in trouble, so maybe I shouldn't. The Botanical Gardens. Lord, I think Kane was the name? For the other thief who was like, I just have beef with this guy because I took all of his money and now he keeps coming after me, so I am gonna get back at him. He's making my life a living hell. Alright, cool, we can deal with that. Let's see. Ooh, I think I have a good one. So, one of the... Ooh, Zams. Dispel, fight, dispel, look, meh. Zambonis! Their little pictures actually look way better and pretty damn gross. Okay, so the guy who didn't have much for his backstory, I think I have something for him. His whole thing is that he was originally a part of a cult that believed in absolute freedom. Hello, Mr. Bear! Now we're actually in puzzle territory. Oh boy. So, if we do something with, like, absolute freedom, what... Either it could be a direct enemy to that cult, or it could be somebody who betrayed the cult. Oh, you don't have a lot of spell slots, so let's not say we did. Ow. Just popped knuckles. So, let's see. I would say, like, a lord. Or I guess, like, a noble. Just in case we can't figure out what we want to do. Noble who betrayed Freedom Cult. Except the problem with the Freedom Cult is that they believed in stealing other people's money so they could be free. Which, of course, is a problem. Ethically. Because I'm not down for that. How much experience? It's not bad. Inspect. Whew. What we get? This guy always gives me, like, this particular player always gives me characters who I'm sitting there going, like, you won't understand that I am gonna make you have an ethical dilemma, right? Oh no, more priests and leather-clad men. Look, we kind of judge. Kind of do. Not gonna lie. We are probably gonna judge a little bit. At least I hit one. Killed one. Heck yeah. They killed my fighter! You killed Kitty! Alright, use this because I'm gonna leave. Alright, and then you inspect. They killed Genera Man! Oh my god, these guys are actually tough. I wish they did run away. Yeah, one of them was for sure. Oops. You mother trucker! You need to die! I just lost 3 guys! I gotta leave! I don't- oh, if you don't know, you just... That's cruel and unusual punishment. Oh, man. And of course you don't know. What? Where are the damn stairs? I'm gonna lose everybody, oh no. Run, run, run. Oh, we're all gonna die. No! Oh, we're all gonna die. Get out. Oh, this is bad. TPK. Yep, called it. Well, now Hans gets to finally be the leader of his own party. I should have left. Okay, Noble Who for Freedom Cult, and then the Epoch herself, the big bad. Okay. So I could rescue them. That's nice. Free, 'cause I'm broke. I find some beautiful irony of an all-evil party about to go out and rescue the rest of them. Alright, who do we have in the party? We have a bishop, a mage, a thief. Oh, 3 thieves. I think we need somebody who can actually hit things. Let's just go fighter for generic. Alright, and then we go here to change position. So we have thief, mage, triple thief. Let's go! Only one way to go up! On the bright side, we still get all the other stuff we got that we discovered about our enemies. So we have no. Okay. He's essentially useless. All right. Let me get a notepad up. Nah. Ooh. Okay, notepad, good. Notepad, here we go, notepad. Gonna move this over this way. But like right up in there. Okay. So ow. Oh man, okay, he can't do anything like that. Okay. We're gonna have to go back and heal. Like, constantly. Because we're so weak. Like, dip your toes in the dungeon and then leave. Because I just got hit really hard. Okay. Let me type this out. Okay, so I can spell heist. Alright, so we have the Botanical Gardens. Goal is the most powerful okay. Hallucinogenics? Wait, I spelled that wrong. I know I spelled it wrong. Hallucinogen. There we go. I was close. There's hallucinogens known to man inside. Lord Kane. Mad at thief for stealing his money in gambling. Has been making his life a living hell. Okay. Noble who betrayed freedom cult. I would say like maybe use the cult as a sort of pseudo thieves guild. You target to hit high value targets and take none of the blame. That could be a good one. And then the epoch. The ruler of the floating city and hoarder of wealth and magical items. High security. Very high security target. Okay. Just want to like be like, alright, let me write this down because I'm gonna forget. Chainmails +1. Alright, so. -2, nothing. Ew. +3.5, 1d6 damage. 1d4. I can't even afford +1 stuff. Why am I even looking at it? Nah. Okay, I'm thinking, and I may be wrong here, I'm thinking I can throw the dagger? Maybe? Okay, so we have that. We have 4 targets, each one for each, a target for each player. Oh no, we found the leather-clad men again. Bushwhackers? Oh no. Let's see. Homie, you didn't even last. Okay. And you killed Hans. Look how much XP they give, 620. There's no way. Yeah, you're already dead, man. It's bad. Oh, okay. Weimar actually got away. I gotta go resurrect Hans. Everybody else, I don't care. But Hans, these are special. Oh, I get to resurrect them for free. You were reduced to ashes. Whew. I'm guessing that also means there's a chance that you will not come back at all. Period. End of. Let's see if we can resurrect Calvin. looks like if you get the ashes, you come back, like, fully formed and all that. So I guess that's nice. Whereas everybody else is just kind of, you're just SOL. Woo! Ah, okay, so as you level up, you can change things. Okay. Ah. Interesting. Good to know. I'm actually enjoying this like a lot more than it seems. Mainly because it's just like, oh, cool. They give a lot of XP, but man. Ah. Come on. Apparently I got the jump on him, so I need to take advantage of that and roll with it. Nah. 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 Ambush. Just cast a spell. There you go. Oh yeah, go ahead. Trust me, I've been having issues with sleep, so I feel you on that one. I'm just having a good time. I had some Girl Scout cookies, so I'm good. Have a good night. Hope to see you soon. Today's Sunday. Hopefully I'll figure out the issue with Ubisoft, so we'll see. Yeah. I'm sorry I got a little distracted, but it is what it is. Have a good night, man. Hide, hide. There we go. Come on. Yes. What could I do? Okay. This is the main heist target. Inspect it. So what could I do? What would be the intro? Intro heist / target. So if I'm sitting here thinking, okay, you gotta introduce them. How are you gonna introduce them to the heist in question? Okay. Okay. No, wait, they have resistance to fire, so no. They do not. Let's see. So, the first target first target should introduce them to like something. Rex. Pieces to the idea of wealth beyond imagining. Beyond imaging. Imagining. Okay. In Epoch's Palace. Not like too crazy about. Okay. So it introduces them to the idea of this unimaginable wealth. Give hints to other targets, either directly or indirectly related to main targets. If we're kind of going based off of if we're going based off of like Assassin's Creed, which has a decent way of kind of letting players figure out what they want to do. So we can kind of go that way. Getting a lot of gold. And Weimar can level up, so let's do that. Okay. Okay. Two more in strength, 2 more in vitality, or 5 more in vitality, 2 more in intelligence. Okay. Works for me. So close to leveling up for the rest of them. Okay. What else could we do for the intro? Alright. Introduce ideas of using, selling, fencing, etc. stolen items. Make that important. I need to work on that. That's a good one. Okay. So, merchant. A wealthy merchant who's been plotting his newfound profits makeup product. Okay. Becomes prime target Well, location where profits stored. Home or warehouse? Hmm. Because if we do that, then let's see. Yeah, that's fine. I want the XP. I'm still thinking. I could design the house in... I could design either in Dungeon Alchemist or Dynamic Lighting. Making up my to-do list of things I actually need to do. That could be a stream thing. If anybody's interested in my process, but you know. I get that one, that one. Oh, he hurt. Hmm? You found a glitch? Ow. I'm gonna have to turn around again. Because I have no healers. Okay. Alright, turn around. Go heal up. Alright. And we got a couple level ups. Nice. Stay 52 times. Oh, I guess... because I'm just like, oh, I shouldn't do anything too bad. Okay. Hmm. Do we have any ranged weapons? No! being consumed on... Oh, 25% chance of being consumed on use. Okay. Not crazy, but not great either. Oh no, they're all evil. Oh, she won't join us because... Yeah. I wish they'd let us put in our own character portraits, because that would be funny. I would enjoy that. That would be cool. Oh, that's creepy. Okay. The skeletons are a nice touch. Alright, let's get some more XP. I was gonna say, we're just grinding at this point. Now I'm just focused mainly on, hey, I want to try and work on some stuff because I'm having trouble kind of fleshing it out in my head. That's okay, I just kind of get, meh. And sometimes just talking it out, having a debug ducky helps a ton. I don't know why, but it just does. Almost. They have pretty darn good health. At least this group does. Okay. Yay, we all get a lot of XP. Everybody gets yay. I don't like, unless you have some kind of magic item that lets you teleport, you're kinda just stuck. But alright, you know, c'est la vie. I have no memory of this place. Oh, we about to find out. Resistance to fire. I have crematoriums who disagree. Oh yeah, that's right, they're also immune to being put to sleep. Because they're already dead. It helps when they're already dead. Alright. Okay, okay. Probably like one more encounter, and then it's like, alright, I need to go back. Back in my day, we used to call them load screens. Going into nothing for no reason. Let's see. What would be important? You dense mother trucker! You killed him. Why'd you kill him? And you killed Hans again. Okay. Madre de Dios, I'm trying. Okay. I think I have some ideas, and now I can kind of be like, alright, this is what I'd like to do. No! Now he's even more expensive! We can't have any good people, sorry. No good people. Alas, it wasn't meant to be. Okay, you. Increased vitality. You're a mage, so that makes sense. Oh man, ninja requires so much. Look at that. Okay. Never mind, buddy. Okay. I'm gonna save here because I'm like pondering and I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna go to bed, but I have ideas and I have stuff written down, so that's the good thing. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Hopefully nobody loses their crap to Ubisoft being stupid, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!